What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and I'm back. Sorry about the small little break there. My friend was in town over the past, 4 or 5 days, so I really didn't have time to play the game very much or even make videos. So, sorry about that, but I'm back. No worries. Planning on streaming tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, so tomorrow, Wednesday. Planning on streaming tomorrow, just so you guys know. But anyway, let's get into the topic of today's video, and that is going to be the skill breakthrough system for Tenten. But first, I just want to say, I didn't realize that the resource that I was looking at that has all this information in it was actually all put together by one person. I thought that it was sort of like a community effort. So I wanted to give a shout out to that person. His name is Draconis Nex, N-E-X. I will list him in the description, and all credit goes to him for these. He has done a lot of work. He actually contacted me on Discord to let me know that this was entirely him and not a community effort. So I wanted to give him the props that he deserved for that. And I will also link the resource in the description so you guys can check it out if you want to. But for today's video, we're going to be looking at Tenten. So, normal Tenten. Here we go. Okay, Tenten. Now with these changes, she kind of turns a little bit into Great Ninja War Tenten. Not quite as strong, but a little bit more on that side. And you'll see that in a second. So, her mystery is she throws all her knives at people, cause ninjutsu and taijutsu damage and high combo to the opponent's entire team. It has a battlefield entrance cooldown of 2, a normal cooldown of 2 rounds, and chakra consumption 20. So Great Ninja War Tenten has the 0 battlefield entrance cooldown, but her mystery costs 60, which is why they gotta have the whole Mabui strategy so you can get it off in the first round. So this actually has 2 upgrades in the skill book system, and the first one is the exact same thing except it reduces the battlefield cooldown down to 1 round, and then the second upgrade decreases the battlefield cooldown down to 0. So at the second level of the skill book upgrade system, it will be the same as Great Ninja War Tenten, where you can use the mystery in the very first round of a battle, except it only costs 20 chakra, but it's going to do less damage. So it's a little bit of a trade-off there between Great Ninja War Tenten and normal Tenten. I still think Great Ninja War Tenten is going to be better because it just does a lot more damage and you get the attribute bonuses. But this is a decent little change here. There's no change to her standard attack. Her first passive, which is chase and attack a repulse unit and causes high float, has 1 upgrade, and basically what it does is it gives it a guaranteed critical hit. So her first chase is a guaranteed critical hit. Her second passive here is also a guaranteed critical hit, but that doesn't have any change to the skill book system. So basically both of her chases are going to have a guaranteed critical hit. So that's a lot of extra damage that you get from that right off the bat. And you trigger your second chase, the double dragon, off of your mystery. So in the first round, you can get both of them off, and it's going to be a nice bit of damage there. And then finally, for her third passive, we have critical hit tips, and that is at the beginning of a battle, it will increase your lineup's critical hit rate by 15%, and it lasts for 3 rounds. This has 2 upgrades to the skill book system. The first one is at the beginning of a battle, increase your lineup's critical hit rate by 15%, and it lasts for 5 rounds. So now it no longer lasts for 3 rounds, it lasts for 5 rounds, which is a decent amount of time. That's most fights don't last more than 5 rounds. So it's almost a permanent critical hit buff to your team, which is again a very nice bit of damage. Then on top of that, the second level of the skill book upgrade is at the beginning of a battle, it will increase your lineup's critical hit rate by 20%, and it lasts for 5 rounds. So it's a 20% extra chance for you to have a critical hit, and it lasts for practically the whole fight, at least the majority of the fight. So she's going to be very good with blitz teams because she's able to get off her mystery in the first round for only 20 chakra. I can't talk today. Only 20 chakra. She's able to trigger her guaranteed critical hit 10 combo chase, and then her other chase becomes guaranteed critical hit, and she increases your whole lineup's critical hit by 20%. So that's a lot of extra damage coming straight from crits from her skill book system. So that's going to be pretty nice. Like I said, I still think Great Ninja War Tenten is going to be better, but she should be. I mean, you don't necessarily want basic Tenten to be better than Great Ninja War Tenten, but she'll definitely close the gap, and she'll be very strong for straight blitz teams that look to murder people in the first round. So decent changes right there. Next up on this list is going to be Eno. Eno will be next. And for those of you, like I said, Draconis Next deserves all of the credit for this. I'm going to link his, I'll put his name in the description. I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but I'll put his name in his Discord name in the description, as well as the link to this resource that I'm actually looking at. So you guys can kind of see like who all he has done up in there. And I'll also leave a link to the first skill breakthrough video that I made. So if you guys don't actually understand what the skill breakthrough system is, then you can check that out. It'll kind of go over everything. Basically, you got to have characters at least 4 stars in order to start. And then there are multiple different, there's like the skill book system, the skill breakthrough, and then there's also like, it's like a skill trend. It doesn't really have a name, but there's an even 3rd level that they're still kind of working out over there. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much to everybody who watched the whole way through the video. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Please click the like button down below if you did enjoy the video. And like I said, I'm sorry that I had like a five-day hiatus, but my friend was down here, so I had to show him a good time. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Hope you all have a great day, and peace.